Hey, it's the Midnight Run, and today we're doing part 3 of this DVD haul that I have been swamped in. We bought around 90 DVDs for £5 from a charity shop in a break bundle. Usually I buy clothes, men's, women's. She had a £5 potluck DVD bag with at least, I think she said there was 50 plus. It turns out there's more like 90 altogether. We have another load left in here, which will finish up the video. So if you haven't seen episode 1 and episode 2 of this series, go back to the start so you can see all the goodies I got. Now we have just a select few left, so this video will not be as long. But I didn't want the other videos to run on for too long, so we're going to put these down, and then at the end I'm going to show you just how many I have in this little tiny space. So let's get on with the video. £5, 90 videos altogether. Did I get a bargain? I'm going to sell them on Vinted, car boots and that. And the first one we have is The Heat. Now this is actually meant to be really funny. This is Sandra Bullock's kind of comical comeback. And I can't remember this woman's name, but she's also meant to be really funny. We do check the DVDs in there. You also have to let me know if you've watched any of these. If I haven't, let me know. This is Harry Hill's TV Burps Gold 2. These are basically taken from his TV series where he shows clips and stuff. Haven't seen this in a while, but if you do watch it, he does mention Norwich quite a lot in it, and Norfolk. He's a big fan of Norwich and Norfolk. And we've got Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Rings. I think this is a second one that we have of the same one. I don't think we got the ones that we wanted. We had 2 already. I think we've got the same one. Yeah, it's The Fellowship of the Rings. It was the third one we were wanting. We've got 2 lots. We wanted the third one, but I don't know if we're going to get it. Okay, next we've got The Motorcycle Diaries. A stunning movie and a masterpiece. Again, never seen it. Let me know down below. Is it worth a watch before I sell it? Because these will go on Vinted or at the car boot. Next, we've got Harold and Kumar Get the Munchies. I can't turn the video around because it has boobs. They are carried in drug paraphernalia. So, but it contains John Cho and Carl Penn. And it's meant to be a hysterical film about boobs and fast food, high times, and one hilarious trip. Next, we have The Ultimate Disaster Movie, which I think we got in the previous video as well, and that is another Mr. Bean movie. I think it's the same one as we got last time. This is the second copy now. Next, we have one that probably you either love or hate, and that is Meryl Streep playing the Iron Lady, Maggie Thatcher herself. She was an interesting character through history. She did some unquestionable things, and she's probably the most hated woman in British history, second to Queen Victoria, or Henry VIII. She features quite high on the shitometer when it comes to political people of the UK. And talking of political people, we have Borat. I come to your country. Yes, Sacha Baron Cohen. Is a love-hate or character. The best thing he's ever been in was Ali G. And the second thing was Sweeney Todd, where he played Mr. Freddy. But yeah. Controversial is an understatement. Next, we have a series that I have never watched the entirety of, and that was Peep Show. Peep Show Series 1. So I've watched Peep Show. I haven't watched it in years, but I never finished it all. Maybe it's worth a rewatch at some point. But I did like the Peep Show. Next, we've got Body of Lies. This is DiCaprio and Crow, a Ridley Scott film. Never seen it. Let me know if any of these are worth watching, as always. Okay, next we have Jesse James with Brad Pitt. Never seen this one either. I have a love and hate relationship with Brad Pitt. I do like his films, like he was in Fight Club, he was in Seven, he was in Mr. and Mrs. Jones, but he's a hit or a miss character, and this is like a western, so probably isn't up my alley. Next, we have one that is funny. This is Steve Martin, Cheaper by the Dozen. Haven't seen Steve Martin in a film for years. I mean, it's not an actor I gravitate towards, but he got Cheaper by the Dozen, and then he did like a second one, I think. There's a Cheaper by the Dozen 2, maybe. Next, we have another Matt Damon film, and this is The Bourne Supremacy. They stole his identity. He wants it back. Never seen any of The Bourne Identity. It never really interested me. The best thing I've ever seen Matt Damon in is Saving Private Ryan or Dogma. If you haven't seen Dogma, you've been under a tree, and Saving Private Ryan is a film you should watch before you die, at least once. It's a hard-hitting film. Next, we have a Pilates DVD. Inch Loss Pilates. I actually do Pilates on an app. But if you so wish to do it on a DVD, there are lots of Pilates classes you can get on YouTube now. This contains Pilates, mat-based exercises with series of movements and flowing sequences to lose inches. So that's cool. I used to do, can anyone remember Mr. Motivator? Yeah, with his fitness. Oh, I used to love that. Next, we've got Fantastic Four, Rise of the Silver Surfer. Fantastic Four was a interesting film. It's got a broken case. It did flop, didn't it? Let's be honest. It flopped, right? It just didn't do so well. Next, we got Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers, which we already have a copy of. We wanted the other one. We never got it. We've got 2 of the same one and 2 of the same one. But never mind. You win some, you lose some. So we've got Lord of the Rings again, The Two Towers. We have 2 copies now. We also have 2 copies of The Fellowship of the Ring, but we don't have the 3rd one. So 2 out of 3 isn't bad, huh? Okay, 3 more to go. We have 3 and Out. I don't know anybody in it. Gemma Atherton. Looks like a comedy / humorous thing, but not to my liking. You have to excuse me, I am very ill. Next, we have How Often Do You Find the Perfect Person? This is the film Once, a film that will warm your soul, apparently. And if it doesn't, the guy's got a guitar and he lets her ride his motorbike. So, I mean, the guitar doesn't melt your heart. The fact he rides a motorbike should, right? Am I right? And the last DVD in this amazingly big bundle for £5, mind you. It's Pitch Perfect 2. Yeah. The not so good sequel. Still prefer the original. Rebel Wilson does a really good acting in it, but even she cannot keep number 2 from bombing for me. And I think there's a Pitch Perfect 3 now, is there? The 3rd one. So, yeah. So, I did get a lot of DVDs. So, all in all, I believe we got 87. All in all. And I paid £5. Are we seeing all of these? Got all of these. And all of these. Anyone seeing this? You got holidays. So, all in all, about 90. There was either 87 or 88 or 89. I lost count. And I paid £5 in total for all of this. I'm going to sell them on Vinted, Car Boots, maybe Facebook Marketplace. There might be a couple I want to watch before I sell them. There isn't many. There was basically no horror films in this, which is a bummer. They were tied up as well, so you couldn't see in it. Plus, I do get a really nice bag as well. She said I could keep the bag, which is a plus. Because this is a really nice bag. So I paid £5 for around 90 videos. If you haven't seen episode 2 or episode 1, go check out the other episodes. You'd see the entirety of what I got. Let me know again if I should watch any of these videos before I get rid of them. Were any of them any good? I wish there'd have been some more horror ones. You win some, you lose some. She did say she had some more mystery bags coming. There were some more women's clothes ones and stuff coming. So if you want to like and subscribe and support the channel with a PayPal, Super Shop, all the super thanks, become a member, give it a big thumbs up. It is free. I am exhausted. I'm going to put these up and I'm going to chill because I am actually sick as a dog. But I had to film because as I am filming this, I am planning a trip away for 24 hours. You will have an update soon on my mental health and my well-being and what's going on. But I will see you all very soon for another video. Have a wonderful day. And if I don't see you before Halloween, have a happy Halloween. Bye, guys.